once I took a course from here and then moved to Chicago. In Chicago, initially we all 4 guys met here through this interaction, and then we went there. We took an apartment. One of the guy had his friends in the same university, so we stayed with him and took an apartment in Prairie Shores. There are 3 different off-campus housing. One is Prairie Shores, one is South Commons, and third one is something near Chinatown. Bridgeport. Yeah, one is Bridgeport. Something like Prairie Shores is a bit far. It's 10 minutes walk. During winter, for first semester I stayed in Prairie Shores and second semester I stayed in South Commons. So I have experience in both. Prairie Shores housing is really very neat and it's clean. And it's a bit small when compared to South Commons. But it's a bit far when compared to South Commons. It's 5 minutes walk when compared to 5 minutes more than South Commons. So I prefer to stay in South Commons because sometimes there might be some problem in the way from Prairie Shores to South Commons, something. But South Commons is diagonally opposite to the campus. Once you leave the South Commons, you will enter into campus. So it's a bit safe. You will have campus security over there. So it's always safe to stay in South Commons if you are not preferring to stay in on campus. If you want to stay in on campus, better reserve it now itself. It's going to be really hectic. It's very tough competition. Actually, I was trying to get on campus, but couldn't get it. So it's always better to apply it as soon as possible.
Housing at 90.8.
And then Bridgeport is behind the campus. Actually, it's just behind the campus, Bridgeport.
But campus, do you mean just one building?
No, campus is
university compound.
Google Maps. You can get a clear view of campus. How many buildings are there? How many? You can get where the Bridgeport is and where South Commons and where is Prairie Shores. During winter season, staying in actually I was staying in Prairie Shores. Once it is winter season, I was really lazy and I was not ready to go out. So I stayed in my apartment itself and watching all the lectures online. So if you want to avoid those situations, better stay in South Commons. Especially for guys. Usually girls used to go for all the classes. I used to bunk a lot of classes.
So bunking is still possible there also.
Yeah,
that's a good news.
Usually American professors don't care whether you attend the class or not.
Or you can just walk out of the class.
Yeah, you can just, but few Indian professors are there, they are really strict. You have to attend the class, they will ask you to write an
such thing that we should maintain this much of percentage?
No, nothing like that, but few professors give marks for attendance. So better be careful with those professors. Actually, I have one professor, Indian professor, he asked us to write name so that finally he calculated that is 5% of marks. Whatever the professor choose, that is going to be your grade. So it's always good.
Professor Indian subject is not my list.
But the professor was really great.
I was joking.
Amazing professor. Actually, he was from Indian Institute of Technology in 1960s. Suresh Bose, yeah. It's one of the best professors.
See, once you do your visa, after that you need to do 2 things in fact. One is concentrate on your immunization. The second thing would be your intent to enter.
Just get the immunization form. That will be the few statements. You have to take a vaccination before during 4th month. So something like that. Some stuff like that.
That's not a very lengthy question.
It's not a lengthy procedure, but it's paining procedure.
No, but you don't want to take any vaccination. Now you don't want to take any vaccination. It was before your 1 year, before 1 year.
We have to do the TB test,
Yeah.
And this immunization thing, that when you were a child, they would have done it. So you just have to get the doctor's attestation saying that yes, she has done all the tests. And you just have to give them in that, whatever
The prescribed format.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct. Yeah, and then I used to get a lot of contacts from freshers and they will ask me one question in common. What is the opportunity for on-campus job? I don't know how many of them wants to ask that question.
It's something like
Quite a few of
normally it's been asked by the parents.
Students want some package.
Even now, parents want to have some control.
semester, probably it's really tough to get on campus on first semester. If you want to get first semester, if you are really good experience, you have to contact some professor asking him for some research assistantship position or TA position. One of the guys from India got it actually when he came itself. So you have to contact him earlier, contact the professor earlier, stating that I have this much of experience and the fresher will never get it. If you have experience in the same field and you studied in the same field and you have much exposure, you may get it. Okay, but it's really tough. Only 1% of chances are there. And in second semester, you can get on campus job easily. Just have contacts with all the guys working on campus. So if they refer, you will get it easily. You need to have contacts. If there is no reference, it's going to be really tough. So have contacts with all the seniors so that you can get the job.
Usually there is much of a weightage given to these referrals also.
Yeah, referrals are really important. Even when you are searching for a job, you have to have some referral in the companies. It's always better to have a referral.
What are the kind of part-time jobs available other than working for the online TV kind of thing?
IIT online, IIT TV, and then library, then campus, on campus.
Get law college, something. Business school.
And
You don't have any coffee
networking.
shop there?
Huh?
You don't have any coffee shop there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have.
You can work there?
Yeah. With also supervision of the law.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's
that's
not
the-
included in your student
Oh, I
visa
see.
status.
Okay,
It's not,
okay.
you're not
No, actually, if you work in 7-Eleven, you can get it.
Who's that?
7-Eleven is
It's a department of school.
Yeah. It's basically run by the Indians, so.
Indians and Pakistanis.
Don't worry about Indian food, you can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even in on-campus, you have some frozen food.
Yeah.
It's Indian store.
So Balaji, can you just share a little bit of your experience? Really.
Hi, my name is Balaji. Just like you, I didn't contact anyone. I just contacted few of my friends, roommates before going to IIT. So we just met in Orkut, then we met in Center, some kind of place. Then we found an apartment and moved in, that's it. And regarding the university, it's pretty good. I mean, electrical engineering professors are quite okay. I won't say they are so great. Some professors are too good. Like Boker, not Kimchi. Woodflu is quite
If
good.
they are too good, they are going to be too strict. Grades are going to be really strict, and getting grades is really tough.
Well,
for those
like how
persons.
many people are electrical here?
Yeah,
One person.
only.
You like what? Which majoring in which VLSI or?
You should be good.
Yeah. Kenta has a great research team. I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Kenta
But it
does.
doesn't provide you.
Yeah, he doesn't provide funding. No MS students gets funding. I guess only few departments. Very few students get it. Campus, on campus or off campus housing. So off campus is Precious. I stay in Precious. It's quite good. So no problem. South Commons, I don't know. He stays in South Commons.
It's pretty good. South Commons is pretty old, but it's good. You can stay, but it's easy.
Only one
During
disadvantage of
India-
Precious is you have to walk for 15 minutes.
Yeah, during winter it's going to be a bit
Really a
tough.
problem. It's
Yeah.
going to be difficult to walk
Because
in winter.
I stayed in both the things, I prefer South Commons. But it's going to be tough because Prairie Shores is owned by a single, they have some leasing office and those kind of stuff, but in South Commons, each and every apartment is owned by some individual. So you have to contact them.
Maintenance is like
Yeah.
a little bit difficult in South Commons.
Yeah, few stuffs are difficult, but if you're going there to study, so
It's only close to the university. That's
Yeah.
it. Nothing else
Yeah.
about South Commons.
Nothing
Prairie
else.
Shores is best in maintenance. Any problem you call them, they'll come and fix it up.
And
So no
it's
problem.
new.
It's new. Yeah.
And you get to see a lot of Indians also.
Lot of people are there.
So many
So
Indians.
many. Not in your home.
Close to 2,000 students are there in fact, only from India. 7,700 is about the university set. I'm talking a little bit more the thing.
There is a building 3,000. In that only most of the students, 90% of the students stay.
297.
297 or 10%.
Actually, we have to try to move out of our comfort zone. It's always better to move out of our comfort zone.
Learn cooking. That's it.
Apart from studying again, what more? You have got to learn cooking also.
Yeah, learn cooking. That's.
The culinary aspects also.
We'll automatically.
Actually, you learn it, but better to learn something.
How about the climatic conditions?
Climatic conditions, summer is best place in US. Summer, Chicago is the best place.
June and July, summer.
Summer,
Not June, it's only August.
Guys, don't get any leather jacket. You can go and get it.
don't get any coats from here. It's
Yeah.
base.
Okay, can you just give a preview of what to carry, what not to carry? Maybe a checklist sort of a thing.
Checklist, medicines as usual. Your doctor prescribed medicines. Sorry?
Doctor prescribed medicine.
Basic.
Yeah, like the basic medicine.
Basic
Cold,
medicines.
headache.
Cold, headache, fever, something.
Yeah.
Cold, headache, stomachache, diarrhea.
And your personal medicines if you have.
Because medicines are very expensive there. And
No,
consulting a
But
doctor.
can you carry them without
You can.
Yeah, you can carry
You
it.
can
You can carry it. You can keep it in a luggage and send it.
But you need a prescription for that, you suppose.
These
But
are,
I-
these are
Yeah, I don't
not
think so. You don't need it.
Oh,
No
you
need.
need that.
No
If
need.
you're keeping it in, you don't need that.
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
Sometimes they need it. It's always better to carry a.
To be on the safer side, you can carry it.
Yeah, just go to some doctor with RI something, right?
Yeah.
They will have some RI something.
That is a prescription.
RI
That is prescription.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no, that's right.
They will tell them what are the medicine you will take, so that they will prescribe.
Alright,
It's
alright.
always better.
That's very good.
And then this is about the medical insurance.
Medical insurance, something called Aetna, they provide, university provides medical insurance, it covers around 30% or something like that.
Yeah, how much is that?
How much is it? $850, I guess.
You got to pay that every year or every month?
Every cent?
Every year.
Every year, yeah.
It's just for a year.
And then they'll send you a card, you have to keep it with you. If you go to any hospital, you have to give that card, they can not get it. You will get the bill later, after get exchange, after insurance.
But it's only 30% of the expenses covered.
Yeah, one of my friends went to hospital, he got around 30%.
Balance he had to pay.
And it's too
What
costly.
about our insurance being made into international?
I don't
Is
know.
it being valid or something?
I don't know.
That should be valid once you get out of the place. I was once admitted, what happened is, after you come back, you got to bill all your, bills and all that. It's pretty much like Indian insurance, you do some Indian insurance. Right. Yeah. And another thing,
Can you just elaborate on this opening bank account or something initially?
Opening back on during your orientation, there will be a few banks in the campus itself, so they will help in opening, or else you have to go personally with your I-20 passport and then open it there. No problem. It's easy, it's a very easy process, no problem.
No, usually how the fund goes into the this.
Fund is, you can carry traveler's check or cash, or you can wire
Wire transfer is much
Wire transfer is much better, but they charge around $10 I guess.
Yeah, I do white transfer. But very effective, very fast.
so when's the first time you got to pay money? It's a question to you, very later on. Where is the first money from?
See, I presume you all are from, anybody from Stewart's Business School? No. Armour or CSL, right? College of Science and Letters, or almost everybody is heading to Armour or Science, College of Science and Letters. Your fall semester starts off by 22nd of August, in fact. And the orientation is on 15th of August. Between 15th and 16th of August, your orientation would start off. So the first, if I were you, I would be able to plan my journey or my trip to the thing would be by about first week of August. In fact, a couple of people had already done their booking also, flight tickets. I think Prabhu has done his bookings also. Maybe you will have to decide about how we have done that also. Maybe if they wanted to join you, they can join you also. So that is the time. See, usually when in the first semester, that's in the fall semester, you need to do at least 9 credits as a full-time student. Graduate student. Which means when you take off from India, you will be able to take that equivalency of either a DD, or you can do a wire transfer, or you can even carry. You have these 3 options in fact.
But will I have to pay any money from India? Any money done before going?
No need of this.
Nothing. You don't have to carry any money.
Go there.
You don't have to do any money transactions till the time you reach your. During your orientation, of course, as Balaji was explaining, you will open a bank account. Then how to choose your courses, academic advisor, who is that, everything will be in detail described to you. This is how the thing is supposed to be.
So I just need to take money in hand.
No,
You don't have to carry a hard cash.
No, you can carry some around $500 or something like that, just in case, to be safer side.
Travel check should be.
Travel check would be fine, I guess.
What about the credit cards, effective date and international cards? But are they charged anything extra?
Yeah.
I think it's useless to get a traveler's card ID.
Can I answer that question?
Yeah, you can.
Credit card, add on credit cards.
Can I answer that? I'll take up that question. I'm sorry. This thing is, usually master's cards are acceptable there. For
Master
every
Visa.
transaction, master cards, 800 or